Hello guys, Josh here, welcome to another episode of my FIFA 23 Carlisle United career mode. So it's been a fair few weeks since I've actually recorded one of these. But the first game is against Swindon, who are on 2 points. We're on 7, so they aren't doing the best to this season. Everyone, well, top 3 have 7 points each, but it's getting to the game. Okay, so last episode I did say as well I was going to play the whole highlights. I want to try something else, just for maybe a few episodes. Basically, keep playing the attacking only, but I'm gonna play more games in the actual episode. So instead of playing, let's say three or four, go try and play maybe 6 or 7. That should be easy, sweaty. There we go, nice and easy, sweaty that. I was going to hit the gritty, but I thought bit toxic, 1-1. Okay, it's a bit too far out. I don't think I've actually got a decent set piece taker. Ray bigger, went past his man. That somehow goes in. Let's give that celebration as well. Got no time to be toxic, because we've got a little counter going on. Whip it in. Well, I say whip it in. Through ball it. I need to actually sort my camera out as well. I think if I zoom it out a little bit, then it'd be sorted, because right there, he could have easily been offside, and I think he's onside. But yeah, definitely zoom the camera out. When it's 3-1, 2 sweaties, job done for game 1. Is that the final whistle? What will go? There we go, 3-1. Now, just 3 days later, we're back for a game in the Carabao Cup against Birmingham. We are on a decent bit of form at the moment. Definitely Mason, Kang, Song, Jin, and Ray Bigger have been the standout players. 2 of them obviously we bought this season, and Mason was a youth product. But we are out of money at the moment. We're close to signing a new left back. I'm trying to sell 3 or 4 players. We only need 200k. But I'm hoping 3 or 4 players go. We can maybe get an extra signing as well. So we have 4 signings in the first window, or the first season, shall I say. But that's kind of hard, because no one wants to buy the players. It's almost at the end of the transfer window as well. And the only person they really want to buy is Mason for 9 mil. That would be huge for the squad, but I don't think it's worth it now. To be honest, 74 rated in this team. To lose him in the first season definitely will be a big miss. But maybe in a few seasons' time, maybe sell him and then build the entire squad. I'm hoping maybe 2 or 3 seasons' time he's worth maybe 70 mil plus, which will obviously help the entire squad. But for now, we're going to keep him, and let's get into the Carabao Cup game. So yeah, we're going to play a little bit more games. A little more games. Just to see what it's like, because we can actually get through the season faster, longer episodes. It's just something I would rather have. Okay, that was a bad idea to even try and sweat that there, to be honest. Free kick like these, crossing free kicks, I'm not really the best at. If I whip it there, maybe. Hopefully, actually, I'll put a bit more curve on it. Probably 2 pounds. No, that's actually. Oh, what? Win that. Maybe a bit more power to get that closer to the 6-yard box. Then that might be, in the first goal of the game. Playing through Mason. I don't know what foot he is. I'm just going to go for the left, and he bangs it in. That looks central. That did look central. So maybe that was just a lucky goal. But nevertheless, we take those. We do take those. 1-0 up in the Carabao Cup. Is that the final whistle? Final whistle 1-1. Okay, I think we went pens last time, if I'm not mistaken. And we did win the pens. Okay, I'm gonna obviously get rid of you. You're good pens, bad finishing. Get all the decent ones before him, swap them 2 around. So you're decent. 43. There we go. That'll do me nicely. Okay, 1. 1. Troy Deeney. He's gone left. Over the bar. Okay, got a big chance. Hopefully the players can keep the composure and actually keep this. Birmingham's absolutely choked this. They've choked it. Okay. The one time I don't go top bins to save it. There we go. Score and we go through. Patrick. It's all in his arms. Saves it. Can't wait to save. There's no way they miss 4 in a row. There's no way. Okay, literally just score. Just score. It's Mason. The golden boy. Saved. God. Crossbar. They've missed 3, saved 1, and scored 1. I was expecting that to go, to finish way sooner, but it never. But either way, we're on to the next round in the Carlisle Cup. That's huge. Okay, our first player gone. I'm pretty sure it's Mellish, our left back. Which kind of worked in our favour, to be honest, because actually we were going to sign a left back anyways. There's a couple more transfers coming, like transfer offers coming for some other players. I have accepted. It all depends if it goes through or not, but that's one player out the door. It was Jack Armour. Wait, hold on. Okay, I was thinking it popped up Armour, I sold, but then Mellish popped up. Okay, so that's just like a backup for left back. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, I was confused who we actually sold there, but it was Armour we sold, which means the left back has gone. So now we could start to sign the new left back. And just like that, the left back has arrived. 18-year-old Dutchman from not Bundesliga 2, sorry. Dortmund 2. Prince Anning. So he's 18-year-old, 62 overall rating, which is same as Armour, who we've just sold, but he's younger. As well, I've looked. He's got a pretty decent like rating he can develop into, which is why I decided to go for him, just for the development. It was a swap deal, which I kind of got scammed for, to be honest. I thought I had enough, I didn't. So I had to include a player. Turns out Moxon worked out well. I was gonna say it should be a bad deal. We pretty much spent about 1.2 there. It did say, to be fair, on the actual transfer budget thing, 800k, then we have a deal. So I give 100k, 800k, didn't work. Then I went to 850, didn't work. 900k, didn't work. So I put 450 plus Moxon. That's all together 1.1, and they actually took that, so that's fair enough. But Anning, actually, it's a higher rating. It said 62 a minute ago. I don't even know what's going on with this game, but it did say 62 overall before I signed him. Now it's 64, so we take that. Now Anning is going to make his debut against Stockport. Let's get into it. So once again, the game's bugged. If I pause the game real quick, look, Anning's now 62 overall. which it did say on the transfer page, but then when it actually signed him, it's the 64, which is kind of a bit weird. I don't really know what that's about, but okay. Question is, what can we do with it? Mason turns and misses. A big chance there. Corner kick for Carlisle. I've kind of got like a little tactic on this. I mean, it works. It works on all my team. That's how I found it out. But if we whip this in, just over the bar, like your player normally wins that like every single time, unless he gets like absolutely outpowered. Okay, this is actually to draw the game. Does that end the game? Yeah, lost 1-0. It's not what you want to be seeing, to be honest. It's not really what you want. Mason with a good chance. Should have been, could have been a draw, but that's one of our very few losses this season. And now for the Papa John's Trophy against Portsmouth. Okay, so have a little look. Portsmouth, Leyton Orient. Guess it should be hopefully easy. Yeah, so another trophy could be on the hands. Obviously, the Carabao Cup will be a lot harder to win than this. But yeah, either way, a trophy is a trophy. In our first season, we'll take the trophy. Okay, we've got to make sure we actually keep the ball. Don't do anything too stupid. End up losing possession because it gives you actually no time to actually win the ball back. That's beautiful. That's beautiful play. That's actually a beautiful play. That is beautiful play. The teamwork, just the silky passing. That's what you like to see. Very silky. That was a bit of a dodgy pass from the centre back there, to be honest. Yeah, but next episode I'll change the camera because it's also going to benefit me on Ultimate Team as well. Ray Bigger gets his goal as well. 2-0 in 13 minutes. The boys are pulling the blinder. The boys are doing it. It's good to see, you know, that we are the new boys again some goals. Which means hopefully in a few seasons' time, Mason, he's not the fastest. But my man just missed an open net. I mean, we still won. But I think Mason getting his brace would have been big. So I don't really know what foot he is. I thought he was right, but he's got a decent goal with his left last game, or a few games ago. But then had a GS sitter on his right foot and missed it. So I don't really know. As our second signing, we've somehow scraped the barrel for money. Signed the new promising centre-back. He's 17, 60 overall, which is not really the best. But once again, a decent potential player to grow into in a couple of seasons' time. So if you show the shirt. You got the future centre-back. For a while at least. Ashley Phillips from Blackburn. 500,000 on the dot. I tried going for like 460, but a B. It's not bad. They won't really move on 500,000. So I decided to give in. And here we are. He's here. So 680, we've got down to 500k, which is it's decent. Somehow it's saying I could have got him for 410,000, which is mental to be honest. But there we go. See, 8 years younger, more contracts. So we'll try and sell Barkley. We'll take the money, and then we'll run with it. But look at those stats. He's one less defending. Fair enough, 6 physical and stuff, but obviously we can actually develop him into a better player. Just because of his age, you know, he's 8 years younger. But yeah, very decent signing. So the transfer window's done. But now we're back on into the league. Walsall is our next opponent. Let's do it. Okay, so our new centre-back is now making his debut. Here we go again with the little corner tactic. Hopefully someone can actually put this one away. Let's Get the actual right spot. There we go. That should be about rightish. And it's done. Saved by the keeper. See, 2 corners, 2 wins of the corner. It's definitely. It will definitely work one of these days. Just need someone more physical in the air, I reckon. Someone better heading accuracy and stuff. Mason, good save by the keeper. I was considering actually going around the keeper there, but I thought, do I really want to risk it and possibly get tackled by the keeper? Not really, but either way, he made a decent save. Come on, okay, so it's 81st minute. I need someone to put his header away. Patrick. There we go, no one marking him. Little corner tactic. It does work best in like squad battle and stuff on another team. It's 1-1. But it works better in squad battles compared to rivals. But rivals, it does work, just not as consistent. But 1-1. But I guess we'll take a draw. But we'll probably play about 2 more games this episode. Next match against Colchester. With the penultimate this episode. So we're 1-0 down, 6 minutes in. A little counter-attack opportunity. This is where we need our wingers to just burst forward. That was a bad header from Ray Bigger. Okay, Mason is about to receive the ball. It's not on the floor, it's actually in the air. He does well though. That's actually a bit of a dodgy touch. Just misses. See, I don't know what foot he is, that's the problem. Like, he's got a decent weak foot, I think. I think he was like, was it 4-star, 4-star, 5-star, 5-star, something like that. So he is decent on his weak foot, it's just not working out. That one was a bit dodgy, like. Not gonna lie. Okay, Rubiger somehow wins that. Fair play to him. Passed the wrong player there, to the wrong one, and lost 1-0 to Colchester. It's not really what you want to be seeing this early in the season. These losses just keep stacking up to this episode. Next game is against Grimsby, and while we're here, we'll check. So his left foot is with a 5-star, 5-star. Yeah, see, I knew he had a decent weak foot. Okay, it's just his vision. What's really letting him down? What's his vision saying? Finishing. It's not in there. Yeah, 56. +9 for his sharpness. Still 65. It's not really the best with it, to be honest. Not really the best. Okay, now the final game. Okay, Mason has I wouldn't say a 1-on-1, but he's got a decent chance. Go a bit inside, outside the foot. He is quite OP in this game, which is the thing. Try and exploit as much as possible. Okay, we've got a corner once again with the little corner strat. Bang. Okay, it's a bit dodgy once again. Okay, right back. Didn't do good enough there, but 1-0 down. Okay, Ray Bigger. You've seen Mason make the run. That's a bad touch. You can't blame me for that. That's a bad touch. Lost 2-0. Yeah, that's just a bad touch from the centre mid. That's not what you want, to be honest. It's not what you want. We started off 3rd, now down to 10th. But if you guys did enjoy, please do smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.